This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Michigan's offense drives out there to open this game. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rebels offense out there for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball to 31. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the quarterback keeps it here. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Looking to throw now on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A handoff from the shotgun. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to take off. And they're able to get him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And now the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Play action here on first down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
A risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He breaks free. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Rebels will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That's a crucial play to keep them out of danger there. A first down now at their own 12. Receiver in motion now. The back's got it. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. They mix it up with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Ball handed off. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's running out of time here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Rebels. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On first down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. What a catch! Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll give it to the back. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Braves. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
You're going to pull it down and run. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Allen. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the Rebels pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made, just enough of a gain to move the sticks. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, looking to throw it. He fires it down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Wolverines. They connect for 6.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he finds the running back in the flat. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pocket breaking down. Going toward the end zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's another deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Caught behind the line. It's Graves. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught on the outside. It's Graves. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it. He stopped him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Handoff to the back. A quick juke. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, Ole Miss, 19.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback keeps the football. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Try and muscle for the first down. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. No huddle here for the offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They're going to run it here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Going with the old counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's a shotgun run call. They'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And the receiver's got it. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. He keeps it on the design run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. And they're trying to punch it in here. He'll go up and over the pile to convert the two-point try. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ole Miss, 22.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Graves. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's looking deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Handoff to the single back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss, 22.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper, running with purpose. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense has reached the red zone now. We'll try to run it with the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. Third down play for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. And he's brought down there. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. We're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on fourth and goal.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. QB keeper all the way. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff on a single back formation. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Hey, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission.